Every county in Wisconsin has new insight into the magnitude of just how many families are struggling to stay afloat.
A new report by the United Way shows at least 73% of African-American children statewide live in households that could not afford the basics in 2019. Now, that is compared to 29% of white children. The pandemic has exacerbated this problem even more. Katie Crowther introduces us to people raising the red flag, trying to make change.
I spoke with a local mom who works full-time to make sure her kids have the best opportunities possible. But for her and so many others, it has felt like a constant uphill battle from day one.
It's something that I actually encountered even being a child. We, woke up and seen ourselves off to school because my mom was working, had to be there before sunlight even had come up, worked just as hard, twice as hard as any other woman outside of her color or race, getting a home or stepping up the ladder. You and I could be doing the same job. You're making $50,000 and I'm still stuck at $25,000 with 4 kids. Oh, look at poverty. It's just not okay.
The numbers prove her point. In Kenosha County, for example, the median household income for a white adult is more than double what it is for a black adult. This is part of the latest study by the United Way on families classified as ALICE, asset limited, income constrained, employed, households that earn more than the federal poverty level, but less than the basic cost of living. At least 72% of black children in Kenosha County live in these households.
The parents are working 40 hours a week and are barely making ends meet. And that is an issue.
Especially as the cost of everything is going up.
These shelters that, provide food baskets and donations weekly, they're finding issues of keeping food on their shelves.
Arturo and others with Kenosha Area Family and Aging Services, Inc., known as CAFASI, try to lessen the burden. They say a big part of the problem is that many parents who work hard at low-paying jobs still make too much to qualify for aid that they desperately need, like child care benefits and rental assistance.
The systems in which we've created, which were well-intentioned, but I think we can all agree they are broken. When you have not had the same access to housing or employment, that affects generations of people.
The key for all of us is to know these numbers and work hard to reverse them for future generations.
My goal as a mom is to change that narrative, to really educate the community.
Katie Crowther, TMJ4 News.